Hello and welcome to the 2023 World Cup, Game 1 of our Saturday matches. I probably won't be able to play Sunday, so we'll get some limited action today. In the Twilight Struggle World Cup, I played last year. I think I went 3-5 because I played all the games, 4 games Saturday, 4 games Sunday. But we'll be more limited today. So we're not going to walk home with any titles, I don't believe, but at least we'll have some fun and make a run at some wins here, some good games. We're starting off the USSR against, I am afraid to try to pronounce his name, but I think it's Hieu or something. We've played before. So let's see how we go. Let's see how things start off for us here. Well, we got some events here. We got CIA 2. Asia scoring is good. Possibly. D-stall's definitely good. Alright, so East European unrest. We don't have any 4-ops here. I'm not sure if I want to give that information away, though, by not putting anything in Austria and Yugoslavia. Yeah, let's go here anyway. Let's do that. Can always coup with a 3-up. Sometimes the Chinese players like to do 3-3-2-2, which makes a coup on Italy, yeah, a little more possible. Believe we won last time we played this guy. Yeah, we did. He's pretty even. A little better as the USA, but just about, 500 player, slightly above 500 overall. We are also above 500, but much better as the USSR, though we're catching up as the USA, slowly but surely. I think we're, let's see here, I think we're 2-1 in the 2023 OTSL season as the USA, which is great, because usually we have a losing record, so turning things around here. All right, let's see. 4-1-3-2. Okay, I don't think we're gonna coup. Italy. But we are gonna coup a few times, see if we can get D-stall. Hopefully get. Well, Asia scoring is gonna be tough too. We don't have Vietnam or decall. So let's go ahead with Arab-Israeli war. And it gets defectored, so that's not the worst possible thing to happen here. Alright, I think we're going to use Comic-Con and coup Iran here. Hopefully get a good result. 4 is okay. It will probably prompt a coup back, which allows us to coup back. Hopefully, which means we can get a D-stall out pretty quick, which is good. He is cooing with a 2-op. Okay, so this could be... Yeah, that's a great result for us. That is a great result for us. Sadly... Oh, man. Might have to hold CIA here. If we get into Panama, that is. Just going to coup with Romanian here. Kind of hoping we fail. That's alright. Would have been good D-stall fuel, but we have other priorities right now. Let's see here. Okay. All right, well. CIA should be easy to let go of here. Maybe he's gonna use duck and cover, probably go to Malaysia, among other places. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this now. A little bit, yeah, we'll have to space East European, I'm afraid, because I don't want to be presenceless in Europe. So let's do 1, 2. Oh, but what about CIA? Oh, this is not good. I didn't think about this. Well, we have Asia scoring in hand. I don't like giving him a coup with CIA, but we might. He did drop duck and cover, so maybe we go ahead and do something like. Let's do this and not drop CIA, but but go to Zaire and then let him coup in the next turn, since he can't. We're not going to run into any problems with duck and cover. So that was a little bit impulsive. Could have gone to Libya possibly, but we just don't have time for everything. Now, what really would be good, actually. Okay, what's more important here? What's more important here? We could take him out of Israel completely and totally screw him up in the Middle East. I think I want to do it. He did just score Europe, though, so that's not quite as good as it was. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do it. A little late. 4 turns. We have 2 turns. We could use China to get a domination in Asia. And get presence in the Middle East. East European is slightly less concerning now, though. If we take out of East Germany, he could, either one of these. I mean, he could Truman, but he could walk right into East Germany. In that case, in that situation. I'm a little bit all over the place mentally right now. I've had a busy day. Been doing a lot of traveling lately too, so I'm kind of, trying to figure everything out here. Warsaw Pact is great because we don't have to worry as much about East European unrest now. In fact, we might not even use the China card. Might just use East European unrest. Let's do actually, yeah. Let's do Austria. Case of independent Reds. He's probably going to see this more as a Middle East threat since I played Suez. Which is okay, though he will notice our Asia threat as soon as I start pouring ops in there. Yeah, he did good to get a Europe scoring, but leaving Israel unprotected, a little bit problematic. And now if we give him the coup with CIA and he goes for Angola or something, if he tries to creep back into the Middle East through Libya, he would be giving us mill-ops going into Tunisia, which is fine, because we're probably not going to get, we're probably going to give him the coup unless we get UN intervention. Turn 2. Alright, I think I like a Lao Cambodia here. Probably he's gonna take the long way. Okay. let's resolve event first. Probably Iran, Lao. Well, let's be honest here. He just needs one op to take away our dom, but I think we should take Lao anyways. It's still pretty good. Probably Zaire, Lao, and Iran seems decent for us. I think that's okay. Get 2 points in Asia. Love to pick up UN, but I sometimes like playing it with bigger cards too, though. All right. I expect one will go into the Philippines or Malaysia here. It'd be a mistake not to, or South Korea, but that could also be a mistake too. Haven't seen any 4-ops yet. Did get into Chile. Got to remember to spread, and we do have some ops to spend. I wonder if I should have played Suez before I played D-Stall. I really wanted to get to Thailand, though, so that was probably the best move. Putting 2 in there might have been a mistake. Could have gone to Venezuela instead, because we're probably not going to get a domination there. But I did really want to play Suez once he left this vulnerable, so... And there's a 4-op. Nuclear test ban. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to coup you in Tunisia. Not yet, anyway. Alright, now he's going to walk into Libya. If we get UN, we can coup in Libya. If he gets Middle East scoring, though, he'll just drop it immediately. Even if we get Nasser, we wouldn't get a domination because we don't have a non-battleground in the Middle East. All this, you know, all these things considered, though, I don't particularly hate this board. We're set up for a pretty good run in Asia. Middle East, he's working himself back in, but Nasser's going to hopefully cut him off from getting too far. Speaking of Nasser, and he didn't even get presents, so that is fascinating. Now, we definitely would like to headline Middle East scoring, if we get it, because we're probably going to give up the coup. We didn't get anything. All right, we didn't get UN either, so we will give up CIA here, I do believe, which is, I mean, it's okay, because we have Indo-Pakistani War. Vietnam revolts, Fidel, blockade. We still didn't get, we got, ops-wise, this is terrible. We might have to give up the China card here. Wow. I really hate this. This is really bad. Containment. Oh, this is going to be really one-sided. I'll tell you that now. So maybe since he's playing containment, he doesn't have the 4 ops. Maybe they're coming still. All right. Gosh, that's a 2-op coup now. He might take a stab at Egypt, though. What are we going to do? I mean, or Iran or something. Though we don't really have any other options. Now you see how weak our hand is. So this is not great. Not a great situation. Though we did get 2 1-ops out of the way quickly. So the rest of our hand's 2 ops and the China card. I would prefer he goes for Zaire or Angola. So we can go to Syria or Lebanon and hopefully get domination in the Middle East. But he might go for Egypt, and if he knocks us out, that's so frustrating. But this is a terrible hand. Terrible ops-wise, anyway. After CIA, there's nothing that's really painful for us, especially since we can space Formosan. If he coups Egypt and knocks us out, I think we just put one in South Korea. Okay, he's not going to do that. That's okay. We will put that, like we said we were going to, in Lebanon. Actually, let's put it here since he's in Turkey now. Yeah, I probably am going to give up the China card here, just not any other really good options. There's Korean War. Let's see. That failed. Did get our Milops, though. Okay, now we have to take Pakistan and India. And I think almost certainly we will hold Indo-Pakistani War here. Should be able to set ourselves up for domination in the future. Okay. It takes out De Gaulle. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and space this. Great. At least we got space first. Yeah, still four ops out there. His hand is pretty solid without 4 ops right now, though. There's one of them. But again, with containment. I'm not really sure what the point of that is, but I mean, I understand him wanting to stop our Middle East domination, but still don't think it's that great to do. Okay. Alright, that doesn't faze me too much. Keeping Indo-Pakistani War means we can use it on India pretty quickly. If he gets there. I mean, I'm sure he's going for that, but we should event blockade here in case he has decall. Take that out of his hand. Though he could just kind of let it go and fill it back up with a Garden Variety 3-op. NORAD, 5-year plan, another 4-op. Why did he event containment? It's okay. Right, I'm not gonna... yeah, let's go ahead and event blockade. Now he can just poke Egypt again, which would get him off the hook with Middle East scoring. It's only 3 points, though, right now, so... 2 ops for 3 points. I mean, it's good. He should do it if he can. Ooh. Don't know if he's going to do it now, though. Sakovs. Because he wanted to hold decall. That's why. Okay. Well, this seems really good. Now he's presenceless in Europe. Oh, my goodness. That's pretty rough. But at least he gets to hold decall for him. At least for him. Middle East scoring did not come out, sadly. And now if we get to Zaire, then he doesn't get to spread over here right away either. So, all right, all things considered, that wasn't terrible. He has 1 card. Okay, I need to mark off what I have here. So Fidel is still in my hand, and Indo-Pakistani War is still in my hand. Vietnam got played. Yeah, so there's a lot of blue cards coming, but they're not that painful for us, I don't think. Let's check here. Didn't see NORAD, NATO, 5-year plan, independent red, special relationship, purge, Middle East scoring, UN, decall. Okay, yep, looks good. Okay, so we get NORAD, we get UN, we get purge, we get Middle East. So he has decall, which we knew, and then a bunch of blue cards. NATO, 5-year plan, independent reds, and special relationship. Okay, and what else do we get? Nuclear test ban and another Formosan. So we did get some 4-ops finally. What do we not want to get purged? Or, not purged, defectored. Fidel is way too valuable. Middle East is pretty good. Let's just call. If we purge him though, then he can't space decall, which is also good because he might get something else that he has to play. I hope he didn't get defectors, but 5-year plan. Okay, purge and 5-year plan. NORAD. All right, you get NORAD. 5-year plan. Purge. NORAD. And we are going to coup. I kind of want to take him out of here, but I think this is probably better. So let's go ahead and coup Zaire with rolling a 1. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, he could also hold decall and play the China card if he has another bad red card. There's not too much bad stuff left, though. Okay. It sounds like it could be a sign of Europe scoring. All right, we want to take India here. There's Europe scoring. Where do we want to put the other one? I think probably here before we get into too much trouble. Although we're probably going to get into trouble anyways, since we don't have a lot of ops. I mean, we did purge him, so that's always nice. I think he knows our whole hand if he's keeping track. Cambridge 5. So he doesn't have Asia. He doesn't know we don't have Asia, though. Okay. Let's do 1 there. Put 1 there. Fidel will be evented. UN intervention probably going to go to Angola, but I might see a need somewhere else. Could also put it in Argentina. Make that VOA proof, because right now he could take us out of either. Well, right now he could take us out of both South America and Africa. But if we want to make sure we stay in South America, we can put 1 in there. We're going to bring it back to close to even, since he's not going to get mill ops. We had Indo-Pakistani War. He's down to some low ops too. Independent Red's a 1-op for him. Special Relationship's a 1-op. Decall also a 1-op. But he's never going to give us decall. Never going to give us decall. No way. He also did get NORAD, so we have to keep that in mind. If he tries to fill Canada, don't think he's going to do that while he's purged unless he gives up the China card, and even then, there's better uses for the China card. But I do need to keep that in mind for the following turns. If Quagmire doesn't show up, then he might bother us with NORAD for a while. I think these are 60-minute matches. It's got plenty of time, but it's good to keep track of that. Yeah, 60 minutes. That was the one unknown card. Now putting one more into Angola just seems bad. Realign us out of there pretty easily. We don't want to give him mill ops, so we'll just do that. And event Fidel. Sure. So independent reds and special for him if he's not playing the China card. So he has 2 one-op realigns if he wants. But we could get South African and Portuguese right away, so that's not terribly concerning. Especially if we get the coup on turn 4. Fidel is known, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Sakovs would be great. Take Italy for ourselves. Barring a brush war. Okay, there's the realignment we pretty much expected. Can't be too upset by the result. It was in his favor. Now is he going to plop his independent reds in there? Would be my guess. No, he's going to realign us out of Cuba? Try? Yeah, I would have put one in Angola there, but I'm not him, so you can make your own decisions. Alright, so he's holding decall. We're adding the mid-war cards to our tracker here. What in the world? Okay, no importance. Ops. So weird how this thing works. Okay, we got a couple 4-ops here. Can take the China card back right away if we want. I don't know how good that is, but come to think of it, it might be our only headline here. That might be our only headline here. UN is out, so let's maybe... We will bury you is okay. Now, we want a coup in Zaire. We can't play We Will Bury You. I think we're going to go with cultural, even though I'm not a huge fan of it right now. There's Brush War. Probably going to go to Argentina. Sadly. He has had the ops advantage this game so far. I'm really annoyed by how this tracker... I had to close the system and open it back up, and now, even though it's supposed to sort by ops, they're not sorting by ops. It's really annoying. A for Piku, maybe. Zaire seems like a good target. We got a 6 that time. He gets 2 points. And while it's his turn, I'm going to try to figure this out. It's so annoying. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. I think we're better now. All right. He's going to take Angola. He better take Angola, I mean. We can poke Libya with our man, which is really good right now because as soon as Sadat comes, we're going to get crushed out of the western part of the Middle East. Is that a urgent thing? Is that what we should do right away? I don't know. I mean, Sadat could come anytime, so it might be pretty good to do quickly. Want to fill Chile. Oh, that seems unwise, but maybe he has plans. 2 is not great. Okay. Camp David Accords. Now is our time to do this before we get spunked. Okay, I think with We Will Bury You, 2 to Chile and 2 to Afghanistan is pretty good. Probably should also go to Nicaragua and Haiti. But I'll probably end up doing that with nuke subs. Turn 7, or AR7. He's not going to have any other really great coup targets here. Could space Ask Not. But yeah, I gotta do this before voice happens. He can block our Dom again pretty easily. Either taking Japan, Taiwan, or flipping one of these two. But it's still probably worth doing. Puppets, we don't want him in there either. Quagmire, wow, he's quagging himself. That's pretty unexpected. Now, can we take advantage of this? Oh, even with Nora, that seemed like a really bad move. Okay. Let's definitely get to Nigeria. Gotta do that. I think we should do that. Maybe one more in Libya in case of a Muslim revolution. Okay, now we can get to Nigeria on the next turn. Probably Afghanistan, though again, that doesn't give us domination anymore. Decall's gone. Okay. I think we double. Let's just put 2 in here. Grain sale, or not grain sales. Colonial rear guards. Gonna be obnoxious. Yeah, it's kind of a surprising move. China card flip of Malaysia, for example. How awful is that? It gives us more in Southeast. It also gives us domination. It's 2-point flip for the... It's Willy Brandt. Gives us 7 to his... No, it gives us... Yeah, 7 to his... 6. I think we just drop it. Now, since we're in Nigeria, we don't give up nuke subs. I think we probably space it. But we might want to give up Ask Not. Give up Ask Not, flip. Another big card for him. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. See what he has. He is playing like he has South America, though, so maybe cooing Uruguay is pretty good. Not getting rid of any cards. It's probably decent. I imagine he has South America. I mean, it's okay. Could have cooed Uruguay. But this seems better to me. And it was good to get rid of Ask Not there for nothing. Pretty happy about that. He's up on the board a little bit, I would say, and up on the scoreboard as well. But we're definitely not out of it. There's voice. Huh. Okay. Okay. And what a terrible hand. Again, we have 4 1-ops. It's so annoying. Well, unless he has one small step, we should be able to space 2 cards at the very least. That's good. The Pope, and we got captured Nazis. We'll get 3 points from Asia, right? No, 2 points because he has Taiwan. What do we want to coup with here? I guess Romanian? Man, we need a 3. This is a big coup. It flips domination completely. Maybe we play the China card here and we give up. Yeah, we probably should play the China card. This seems like overkill, but it is for domination. Okay, a 3. Probably could have flipped. I mean, he definitely could have flipped that back. All right, now we give up Nixon, take back Cuba and Chile. Space puppets, and then if we can, space nuke subs as well. Salt, not for the event. Just gonna take. How do we feel about that? Not good, but we don't have ops. We don't have any ops. Feel kind of powerless right now. I don't want to pour all of my ops into that, and he's going to win it anyways, so What did I just do? No, we said Cuba. There we go. Okay. There's always a chance we'll be able to realign later. Anyways. But Europe is out for now. Brush War is out. Get Sakovs, and we could take Italy, so... He's already got domination here. This is, like... I guess like a 3-point flip. But it's a lot of ops. I mean, he's pouring in a lot of ops to get these 3 points, so... Fine. Of course, I'm going to be terribly upset if it ends up being Europe control, but again, we have limited options right now. Let's go ahead and space puppets. Great. Grain sale's still around. Maybe we don't space again yet. Just give up nuke subs. I don't want to give up nuke subs, though. Probably have to space it. Don't want to lose my Africa domination. How I learned. Lipthio. Okay. He could also realign us in East Germany, so that's not good either. Let's give up this before, not give up, but let's play it before it triggers again. Guess we're going to hold OAS. Probably OAS and nuke subs. If we get Brezhnev, that would make things a whole lot better. We just gave him another coup target, but this was already a good coup target for him because we have domination. And that's bad for him right now, of course. Missile envy. Great, great, great. Let's go ahead and do that and that. I had already decided that was what I was doing. I'm trying not to play very impulsively, but I had been thinking about it. All right, AR-7, probably Romanian. Oh my gosh, he got Brush War, he got Missile Envy, he got ABM. That's just fantastic. That's fantastic. Hopefully we'll get Junta then. Okay, so now let's realign him in South Africa. See if we can get something to go our way here. Slightly. He also got Voice of America, so he's gotten some good draws. Bear Trap. Okay, nuke subs. But maybe we can get Junta anyway. Let's hope we can get Junta. We did get Junta. We also got Lone Gunman, which seems like it might even be better right now. Yeah, let's do that. That was a quick headline. Africa might be the ticket. No, Usuri. Okay, well, okay. I don't actually hate that too much. He's going to have to flip a couple. And Asia's been scored, so we have time to patch that up. Once again, we didn't get any 4-ops, though there's only just Muslim and U.S. Japan left. So maybe he didn't either. But let's see his hand. We get to see his hand. That's exciting. So exciting. And then we can give up rear guards. Really? Okay. All right, he does have Africa. Yes, South America. Okay, South America, Africa. Duck and cover. He's got some 1-ops as well. Allende. Sadat. He doesn't have any 4-ops. Yeah, his hand's pretty lousy too. Okay. Good timing then. And what am I missing? Panama Canal. Great. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and coup. Hope for was a 3. A 4 would be great. A 6 would be even better. Okay, now with colonial rear guards, we succeed! Hooray! Alright. The rest of the deck, well, let's not speak too soon. Seems pretty blue, but I'm not sure. We also have Junta with Central, so this is good. Okay, one small step. Junta, nuke subs, there's duck and cover. Okay, it doesn't give you Dom, but fine, sure, go ahead. Seems like a good time to use Che, actually, with him having South America scoring. See if we can get 2 coups off here. Okay. He has 2 scorings here, which means we'll probably have, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, we'll probably have a chance to get Central America. I think we do that. Try cooing again here and maybe get ourselves a realign. Nope, not good. Not a good roll. But we do have Central America Dom right now, which is good. Yeah, still pretty even though, all told. Okay, Allende. Alright, so we're going to trade Doms. I'm going to get Central and he's going to get South. I'm not going to fight. Not going to fight that. Now here's Panama, which does not really a very good event. Sadat, which he will almost certainly event. Portuguese and South African. With grain sales still out there, I should say that Brezhnev's still out there too. I don't think I want a space. OPEC's still around. I could take Libya, though I could also do that with... You know what? Maybe we should start working on Czechoslovakia, because we might get, like, nuke test ban at some point. Or how I learned and realign them out of there, so we want to be prepared for that sort of situation. And I don't see other immediate great places for my ops. 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to have to give up nuke subs, which is okay. We'll hold OAS also. Okay, Portuguese. He's going to try to race us in Czechoslovakia. That's like a contingency plan. So if he wants to spend his ops there, that's fine. That's whatever. Sure, man, go for it. Let's do 2 in Iraq. Well, nah. Let's do 2 in South Saudi Arabia. Small step. And then nuke subs. All right. Do 1 there, and we'll do 1 there. Pretty sure he wants to event Sadat. Okay, 3 dominations. He's going to coup. He's not going to event a Sadat yet. He's going to coup. And get a 6. Very well. Very well done, sir. He didn't have mill-ops. He could have gotten them another way, but... Okay, we're holding OAS. And what do we get? Hopefully something... Oh, Brush War is out. I did not mark that. Okay. He got grain sales. Boo. We also got 2 4-ops, though. That's good. Yay. Sock Govs is fantastic. Because he's probably going to use grain sales and coup, which means we can take Italy. Which, I mean, is less good when he has Poland, but, you know, things can happen. Okay, so we also get Vietnam Revolts, which is neither here nor there. Brezhnev, it's not a bad headline, actually. So we can space OAS, but I think... Sockgovs might be better, though again, it doesn't give us Dom, and it requires extra ops later. Alright, so he has Comic-Con, OPEC, Summit, Cuban, Defectors, and Grain Sales. Grain Sales coming out turn 7 was also a blessing to us. Alright, and so we got a lot of ops. We haven't been getting a lot of ops. Ooh, How I Learned. How I Learned could give us Poland back. Though then again, we could do that. We could take Italy and then do that later. Ooh. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, I think we do Sockgovs, because I think he's going to coup. We're going to get Italy. I think that's the best immediate plan. Grain sales. Sockgovs. Okay, perfect. How I Learned. That was our card. That's what we were going to use. How dare you? Really don't want to give up U.S.-Japan here, because then that does give him Asia domination. Sadly. Oh, he's not going to coup. He's going to let us coup. Great. Arms race would be great. What would I have to get in Panama? I have to get a 5 to get in there. That's not great odds. I might give up U.S.-Japan here, which is not great. Oh, I don't. But we were going to space OAS anyways. we're not going to get to keep any cards, so is this okay? Okay, arms race. Yeah, the 3-op made the difference. If we'd played a 2-op, we would not have gotten in. Okay. See if he puts one more in check, so then Independent Reds is basically free. That would be great. I think we're going to event Brezhnev. We might want to put one more in Panama before we do that, though. Maybe Panama and Haiti. Oh, he's giving us OPEC. That's nice. Not even going to poke. Going to poke over there. That's fascinating. Okay, well, I won't be giving you Japan right away, that's for sure. Independent Reds. Okay, you get your one more op there. Fine. Independent Reds. Okay, we do want to event Brezhnev. When we have a moment, we want to event it. He knows we have Muslim. He knows we have U.S.-Japan. Brezhnev's only going to give us... Maybe we don't. I mean, maybe we do space U.S.-Japan. OAS, what's it going to do? It's going to either put one into Cuba, try to take Panama back, and we have the opps to defend against that, so I think I'm overemphasizing the importance of Brezhnev. So maybe we don't worry about that quite so much. We space Japan. U.S.-Japan. Still think we should probably take this, though. We have a +2 realigns on Poland if we get a chance to use them. Also could brush war Italy if we do get brush war. All right, what's it gonna be? Okay. All right. Great. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Vietnam can be a coup card if he goes for Haiti here. Or Nicaragua. Nothing over here is overprotected in Europe, so Reformer, Pershing, Sakovs, all of those are great. Realign. Even realigns. 3 shots at it. And that, yeah, I don't like even realigns, or -1 realigns. I feel like there's better things to do with your ops there. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, it'd be really terrible to get presenceless in Europe. Comic-Con. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, why not? Great, we get to peek. Oh, we got decall again. Let's get that out of our hands this game, which is good for him. All right, now we got to do a little bit more work over here. 1, 2, 3. Let's put one more there. Since we're giving up OAS. Means he can take Libya now, although we could salt for it. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Still don't mind this board situation. Love to do more up here. Okay. I think we're going to coup there. Not fantastic. Alright, it's got defectors and one other card. Realign with our man. Okay, hold strong so far. Okay, that's reasonable. Take it. It's our man in Tehran. Okay. All right, adding the late war cards, up by 5. Have 3 Doms to his 2. Oh, and this is a hand. Holy crap. This is a hand. What? That's terrific. Thanks. Okay. That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, you can get rid of colonial rearguards. That sounds great. Okay. I was wondering what he was talking about then. Okay. He played his card first. Okay, so it's gonna be Junta. I think this is what we're gonna do. Put that there. Coup right there. Beautiful. That was what we needed. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, things are looking good now. We're feeling much better than South America. Central's all right. Africa. All right, tear down this wall being in our hand is great. Nuke test ban. Oh man, that's how we get Poland back. We have nuke test ban. He can lower DEFCON once probably with a coup, but we can raise it and ABM treaty realign him out of there. Though again, how good is that? Since we're just going to space teardown. He's had that card a few times. Alright, finally gets his Age of Domination. How important is it to get him out of Poland? Maybe not very. Definitely want to space this now in case he has one small step. That's good. So we evened out South America, and he got Asia Dom as long as he holds the China card. And he got Brush War again. That sucks. Yeah, that's a good spot. And he missed. Oh, good. That's a good for us. Really good for us. Okay, we should take this now since what was I saying? But this now, okay, maybe we use just a 2-op. Take that. We haven't decided about Poland. I don't think it's worth it, but I also don't know for sure. Gonna give us more points. Okay. right. Okay, that's very disappointing for you, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Maybe we go. Well, no, that's a good target actually. Probably just stack it up in Haiti. Well, he did get more power cards in the mid-war, but we got this turn Junta, ABM, and Missile Envy, so that's nice. That's nice. We also got our space to go off, so things have started to turn our way luck-wise. Hanging in there otherwise. Just want to make sure that we don't lose Europe. Man, East European unrest, Chernobyl. A lot of things could be really bad for us up there. But we're going to try to hold on as long as we can. Maybe get war games before he can kill us in Europe. Yeah, we should probably just keep piling stuff in here, to be honest. Don't worry about the ABM realigns and just use ABM to coup, since we need to do that as well. Maybe Venezuela. Maybe Mexico. Oh, AWACS. Not getting evented. Okay, so I think... Let's go ahead and coup in Mexico. Beautiful. Nuke test ban. Probably put one more in here, put a couple more in here. Or maybe 1 and 1 and poke Poland. If we can realign it, we want to have enough ops to take it. I don't know how that's going to happen now with test ban out. I think How I Learned is out too. And ABM, obviously. So we might have to just use like the Reformer and just keep piling ops in there. Marine barracks bombing. Ooh, interesting. Oh, -1 realigns work out sometimes, clearly. Take 2 out Israel. Let's go ahead and place influence here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Well, I guess Panama's good. Yeah, not a lot of great spots, but Panama probably makes puppets worth it there. Though, depending on what his other card was. That might have been a better mid-turn play, because now I can just... Oh, I guess he didn't go straight to Panama. Yeah, Costa Rica. Okay, now we're going to get to purge him. Oh, we can... we can do a lot of mean stuff now with purge, Iranian hostage crisis, terrorism, SALT, the reformer. Oh, man. I think purge is pretty good here. But do we have... Maybe you want to coup with purge. I mean, because we're going to attack his hand anyways. So maybe don't worry about purge. I think we do the reformer instead. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was really our biggest threat to losing here. Yeah, but if we attack his hand, we can get the China card back, which is great. That's what we want. Do we let him coup again? And take Europe? Well, we can't take Europe, but we can take Italy. Nah, I think we coup. I think we coup here. Probably right here. Great. Great. Yeah, Red Scare was better used. Not for the event, since we're going to play hostage crisis and terrorism. Now we have some work to do. Got to take this, got to clean this all up. Debt crisis, okay. Sure, sure. Yeah. I think we do that. Shuttle, not going to change anything. So let's do 1, 2, 3 to get that back. Yeah, he has 7 cards. We're going to take 2. He has 5. Yeah, he's going to have to play the China card. Perfect, perfect. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. At least we got Poland back. Nice roll again, man. He's rolling well. Okay. Middle East. All right. Flower power. Okay. Spacing that. At least that roll didn't work out for him. We still have domination here if Asia gets scored first with shuttle. I think. All right, let's go ahead and prepare for Dom here. Yuri and Samantha. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. What did he space? South African. Just thinking about eventing Missile Envy, but oh wow. You can just play that last, unless he has a really bad card. Yeah, he probably has a pretty bad card here. But he's going to lose a couple turns. That's... Oh, he does have We Will Bury You. Oh, good thing I didn't play Missile Envy. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so we... Yeah, it's painful for him right there. Okay, so... We'll be able to flip this back next turn. So won't... Ah, he's going to lose Taiwan, too. That's good. That's good. I think we go ahead and we coup here. And we roll a 1, of course. You're going to give us the China card, and then we are going to... Oh, you can pass? Can you pass? Oh, that's interesting. I thought he had to give the China card. Maybe not. Alright, what do we want with Salt? I think we want Purge. Just to make his last go as difficult as possible. Tempt him into playing the China card here, too. I thought you had to play the China card when you're out of cards. And you still have turns left, I mean. Maybe not, but I really thought you did. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, what do we got? Got that. We're going to purge you. Hopefully we'll get 2 dominations here also. Okay. Do we coup with duck and cover? Probably. Especially if it gets us Panama. North Sea we can give up. Though I think it's probably better to UN intervent that. Missile Envy is also not bad. We know that We Will Bury You's out, so we could take another big card from him. Should be War Games. Could be War Games, actually. Cal is out. NATO. Would that be risky? I think 5-year plan is out. Teardown is out. Cal is now out. Duck and cover's in our hand, so I think we could safely Missile Envy and hopefully hit War Games if we can get a Dom. I mean, we'll probably get a Dom at least in South America or Central America. So, 2. Just going to realign everything? Pick a target. Stick with it, man. Oh, man, this would be bad, though. I'd really hate for him to take Venezuela. And him playing Cal. I wonder if that means he doesn't have War Games because he wanted to drop the score a little bit. Yeah, that's what I would have done that a few times, sir. Okay. Okay. And take away your coup possibilities and see if we can get back into Panama. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Feeling okay. Feeling okay. I would, if I were him, I'd use the China card right here and now to take that back. But if he doesn't have another 4-up, maybe War Games. Maybe War Games. Again, we still do have domination in the Middle East if he doesn't feel that. Cool, Iron Lady. Okay, what could we hit? I'm paranoid. Well, we could hit War Games. We don't want to do that, so let's go ahead and do this instead. I don't think we need to worry. I mean, we got this pretty well in hand with these two scorings about to show up. I don't see what there is to worry about here. If we can get central control, he's going to try and mess it up as long as he can for us. But we're playing all of our cards, so... Yeah, we could play Missile Envy at the end and make sure he doesn't do anything else, which would be good. Don't spit the China card back at us. It's okay, you can hang on to it. That was a good time to get Panama, though. Under Purge. Break a domination and a control. How many cards are left? 13 cards. That's a point. Which one are you going to break? Not going to break anything. Fair enough. Take our control for 9. Did you have Chernobyl? Alright, no, we want to use that at the end. That's right, we don't want to use that yet. Our scorings did come out at the right time, I will say that. This is about to be even. He's going to have domination here. He's going to have domination here. Well, I guess we could screw him up with Pershing. A little bit. Yeah, I think we should event Pershing. Then also event Missile Envy. Okay, that's good. It's a hard one to give up there, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. All right. We'll take away one here, one here, one here. All right, that should be good. Again, I don't think there's any problematic cards for us with Missile Envy. Let's triple check. Could be War Games. Teardown, 5-year plan, duck and cover are the 3s. Star Wars not a problem. Grain sales is out. Let's do it. Let's do it. See if we get War Games here. If not, something else that we can mess him up with. Ha, that's funny. That's your biggest card. But what this means is he can't do screwy stuff with the China card, so that's great. All right, let's do... Well, now we don't even have to worry about this, really, because he can't break anything. Sure. Or do we want to... do that. That's better. All right, walked away with a win here on our first game of the World Cup 2023. It was pretty tight in the... Oh man, and he had Africa scoring. So we win. We don't even win in final. We win in turn 10. But all right, well played to my opponent. Thought we were screwing him up with the missile envy, but it was already screwed up. So, all right, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time.